Tell me about the, was it the $1 billion pitch?
Well, that was probably, I think, the best pitch I've ever done in my career. And as I said, I've done a lot of them. But we were pitching a family out in Long Island City. They own a massive, massive piece of land where you could build about 5 million square feet of buildings. So we were pitching against the 4 biggest companies on the globe. And the families that own the property had done a documentary about the history of the company, and it was very clear that the history and the legacy of these families was very, very important to them. And I watched the documentary about 10 times. These folks who are now the grandchildren of the grandfather that created this business would have these kids working at the plant when they were children in the summer, and one of the tasks they had to do was separate big boxes of nuts and bolts.
Which you knew from the documentary?
Which I knew from the documentary. And so we presented everyone in a brown paper bag, a mason jar full of nuts and bolts. And it was sitting in front of them at the beginning of the pitch. They walked in, opened it up, and they all started laughing.
Right.
And it just showed there was a connection to the family. And I got a call from one of the decision makers who said, "Hey, Bob, just want to let you know we interviewed the 5 companies, and we were going to have a final round of bidding because we were going to assign a number to every one of the 5 groups, 1 through 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. And we're going to take the 2 lowest scoring companies and have them come back for a final round. But you were number 1 on everybody's list, so we're not even having the final round." So that felt really great. You know, you say in your book, you're either different or you're cheaper. Mm-hmm. I never want to win because I'm cheaper. I want to win because I'm different. And I think if you look hard enough, there's always a way to figure out how you can differentiate yourself from others.